types, specifically Pokemon types. All of them have their advantages and disadvantages. Some better than others. Most of the time, you pick what Pokemon type you want whenever you feel like a mono run, or you're doing like a all separate, like a type lock, a ton of type lock in a way, so something like that in a way. Among most things, and recently we got recently fairy types, which is a pretty cool into it, keep making stuff more harder for other types, easier for other types, stuff like that. Among most things like that, other types like some of maybe fire has been the same for the most part, with maybe like a few advantages, a few disadvantages over the years. Grass probably same as it goes. Same with water, among many things. But the more unique types, like I don't know, like dragon, for example, for the longest time it was weak to itself and ice. That was it. But when fairy came along, it was weak to itself, ice, and fairy. And fairy types were everywhere. Even though there was about 100+ fairy types, like 10 of them being pure fairy, I think, 10-ish, 20-ish fairy types, among most things like that. So, the stuff like that, which the game bring into the new Pokemon games, whenever whenever they want, like, they might add a new type in, like maybe like what I've seen, like sound, which I've seen, like, maybe it's a cool concept. The fuck, no. It's a cool concept. Among most other things like that, like sound, nuclear from or uranium, which I always saw pretty good. There was I think sweet, which I saw candy version. I was like, sweet version was like, maybe. A lot of fans make a lot of custom cool types, which some of them could be cool in the actual games. They could, but maybe change the metagame slightly as well. Because when Fairy got introduced, this how metagame changed. I mean, it changed for a lot of types. For example, Steel is something to change for it, and then he gave to beat Fairy, which I still don't understand. I think, and Ghost. I think from a Ghost types got changed slightly as well. Same with Psychics. So it was OB types for the longest time, Psychic and Dragon were now debuffed to debuffed so much. Still a threat, but there's so much stuff that can direct, like Dark and Bug and Fairy and stuff like that. Among stuff, and even I think Steel lost resistance to Psychic. I think stuff like that. He's all off memory. This is nothing. This is not scripted in any way. Among most things like that. So, what types do you think would be like into the script? What types do you think they might add, or or you're fine with the types you got? Currently, I'm fine with the types we've got. All the 18 types we've currently got. Those I'm fine with. If they add a new type, I don't want to be too mad. If depending on what the type is, like I don't know. See, there's too many types, too many class in the thing. Among many other things, like I don't know. See, among most Pokemon, there's a lot of different types, a lot of Pokemon. Some of them work, some of them a bit confusing. Like Lugia, who's a flying psychic, should be a flying water or a psychic, or Stunfisk, for example, who's a ground electric, then a water ground or water electric, which is always a bit confusing among many other things. So if you get like a new type in, we give some Pokemon like that. I don't know. For example, I don't know. Have a I don't know. Don't think of my head like a. Maybe have a It's quite hard to think of the top of your head about types in general, because Fairy came out of nowhere. No one thought of that. Among many other things like that. Like that. Maybe like I don't know a Don't know how to think. Oh. I'm going to do Plankers now, but maybe something like I don't know no machines, or maybe something like a machine type in a way, or something similar like that, which would be different enough to steal. Machines like are more like weak to water and electric in a way, either malfunctioning or absorption. Obviously weak to water, but strong against electric. as it absorbs it in a way. And maybe weak to fire as well, because machinery, like water, fire can be rusting and burning it. Could be an option. Electric could like boost it. Steel could do like neutral damage, because you know machinery and steel help each other. Probably not very effective for each of them. Stuff like that maybe. But because we have got rock and ground, we have, which is sort of very similar type. So maybe machine type and steel type could be a thing as well. Who knows? For all we know. For all we know, Game Freak could have an entire archive of types that is waiting to bring out, but we don't know. There could be like a spirit type, for example, which is like, no wait, a spirit type sounds stupid. Among most things, like, I don't know, because when you think of types, it's very difficult to think of the top of your head. You need to sort of think into it. Among most things, you sort of need to think into it. You're like, okay, what do we have here? Among most things like that. Or maybe like a cosmic type, for example, which is like sort of like on the level of dragon in a way, but sort of which like, I don't know, something cosmic would be quite OP, to be honest. Could be missing out certain things. Cosmic kind of may have weakness too, I don't know. If we didn't think cosmic could be weak too, I didn't generally know. Maybe like dragon or something, or fairy, or even steel, or even poison. I don't know. Cosmic on the, if you do a type like cosmic, you don't have a guideline. Could be anything really. So, what you guys now? The commonly either tweet at me at Luckstar909 on Twitter, or comment down below. Are you currently fine with the types? Are you currently fine with the the types that that everyone is all the types currently are fine. You're fine with the 18 types we currently have. What list and put on screen now? Or the 18 types, stuff like that. Or you want some more variety, which you've already got plenty already, but more variety maybe among stuff like that. So comment down below or tweet me to think of your or maybe make a theory video about it, about what could future types be. Or maybe like types that could happen, or maybe a speculation video, or discussion video. The possibilities for endless videos to make out of Pokemon types, either what they could be, or they come in the next couple of years, or what they currently are. I might do something like that in the future, among most things like that, stuff like that. So, what do you guys think? Comment down below or tweet me at it, stuff like that, and I will catch you guys later. Bye bye.